More Canadians are sharing their travel horror stories from a resort in Mexico where they say they became violently sick. CTV's Andrew Johnson on the nightmare another victim endured and how you can protect yourself.
A beautiful couple and the destination wedding of their dreams. But behind the camera, all was not well with their guests.
They started dropping like flies. They started just really running out of the wedding.
90 people flew down to Mexico to celebrate with Quebec's Stephen Pontarelli and his wife. He says 80 of them ended up sick.
And I literally had one guest that passed out and broke part of his cheekbone on a sink from puking so much, and wound up breaking 3 fingers at the same time and had to be rushed to the hospital.
Pontarelli claims staff at Santos Playa Car had no interest in offering support. Bottled water was being sold for $12 US, and eventually the water in the resort was turned off.
People are in their rooms, involuntary, throwing up and going to the washroom, but yet you can't flush the toilets or you can't even wash your hands or just sink. It literally was a disaster.
Pontarelli is just the latest Canadian to come forward to CTV News describing a similarly nightmarish scene at the same resort over the past couple of weeks. We reached out to Santos Playa Car but have not received a response. The resort claims online it follows strict cleaning and hygiene protocols and that the health and safety of guests is its top priority. One doctor says you're often rolling the dice at an all-inclusive resort.
Everybody's touching everything. In warm weather, if things are sitting out, if things may not be properly refrigerated and chilled appropriately, you are exposing yourself to risk.
Here's what he looks for.
If you see people are practicing good hygiene and there's Purell next to the food preparation areas and people are using it and they're not sharing utensils, those are all good things.
A travel expert suggests making sure you have adequate medical insurance. And if you do get sick, start documenting.
Just have a detailed summary and then send an email or make a complaint after the fact and, just be polite, and then maybe there will be some kind of compensation.
Experts warn resorts and tour operators may try to avoid taking the blame for your troubles, but there can be compensation if you push hard enough. Omar.
All right, Andrew, thank you.